This video is in response to what Mao said some times back when he was in Gulu about change of government in Uganda. Mao was in Gulu with his team, the DP members. Mao said the ballot cannot remove the government of Yoweri Museveni except negotiation. I want to be brief. I'm not going to take long. I want to tell Mao that Mao, you cannot negotiate with a military government from a position of weakness. You can only negotiate with a military government from a position of strength. Nelson Mandela negotiated with the apartheid regime from a position of strength. The ANC had a military wing called Incontawesizwe, which became now the army of South Africa, the spear of the nation. We were backing them up, while the political wing, the ANC, were doing their job. What are you, the politicians in Uganda, are doing with your political parties? You are lying to yourself that you are non-violent, or you are going to negotiate with Museveni. Museveni will never listen to you, because you are not threatening his position in any way. Talking alone will not. Shouting to the international community will never bend Museveni to do what he wants. It will never. Only a fool will think that he can go and talk to a dictator and then he get what he wants. Which dictator in Africa did you see that people went and negotiated with him and then he handed over power? Tell me. You have read a lot, you know history. I will tell you, Gaddafi, there was no negotiation. Hosni even Mubarak, Said Barre of Somalia, there was no negotiation. Mobutu Sese Seko, there was no negotiation. And then who next? And many other dictators. The one of Ethiopia. Now I've gotten his name. Mengistu Haile Mariam. There was no negotiation. You can never negotiate with a dictator. You only force the dictator out of power. If you people cannot force Museveni out of power because you are cowards, then don't waste people's time. Let Museveni stay and die and hand over power to his son. Then you follow. Because you have refused to do what is the only solution to a dictatorship. Don't lie to yourself. Only a leader who came to power, came to power through election is the one you can negotiate with. Some even are very stubborn, like you see in Kenya. Ruto is becoming very stubborn. Moi was stubborn, but because he was elected, he did not create his own army. Moi had to hand over power. Museveni created NRA. The NRA are the UPDF. The UPDF is just a Christian name. Finish. These people are still NRA until tomorrow. They are lying to you Ugandans, even you politicians. I saw the politicians like the one of PFF. Oh, we are not violent. We are going to do. All of them are going to end up like Kizza Besigye. Even Noob, they are going to end up like him. Even you are going to end up like Besigye. These 5 years that is coming, should you people go with your eyes closed that you are going to negotiate with Museveni, all of you will end up very badly. Because you don't think, you don't see things, you don't analyze. You behave like people who never went to school. You behave like people who have not discussed very many vital issues concerning bad leadership, concerning dictatorship, concerning all these things. Did the Germans negotiate with Hitler? They did not. You know what happened? No dictator can anybody negotiate with. You can only negotiate with a dictator when you have broken the back of the dictator also, to the level that the dictator gets scared. Then maybe you can force him to negotiate. He should negotiate on your term, not on his term, Mr. Mao. You are negotiating on the term of Museveni. How can you force him to accept your term? This nonsense, you politicians, opposition politicians in Uganda, stop being stupid. Stop fooling Ugandans. I say this for God and my country.